spherical versus Euclidean geometry. Hopefully you watched the other video kind of going over and showing what is spherical geometry. It is geometry based on the globe. Since the world is a globe and it is round, we can have that debate, flat earth versus round earth, a different day. What we're going to be showing some highlights from is the differences in spherical and Euclidean geometry. Euclidean geometry is the one that we study. Everything is flat and straight. So this is a table showing some comparisons that we need to know. So I'm going to do this opposite. I'm going to do the right-hand side, what we know first, and then how spherical is different. So the sum of the angles in a triangle, we know this in Euclidean geometry, it is always exactly 180 degrees. Now, the sum of the angles of a triangle in spherical geometry is always greater than 180 degrees. And that's because we are on a sphere, and it works out that all three angles can be 90-degree angles or bigger. We can't do that in our flat world. The minimum number of sides in a polygon on our Euclidean geometry is 3. That's putting 3 sides together. We create a triangle. But on our sphere, we can create a polygon with only 2 sides. We know in our Euclidean geometry, parallel lines are lines that never intersect. In spherical geometry, though, because we're going around the globe, there are no parallel lines. Lines intersect at exactly 1 point in our Euclidean geometry and 2 points in our spherical geometry. Let's look at our triangles, since that's what we like most in our geometry class. We've got the 3 angle measures of a triangle, and we want to know, is it Euclidean geometry, spherical geometry, or neither? So all you need to do is add the angles up, and what are they total? This one is 243, I think. Euclidean geometry is exactly 180, so it's not that. Spherical geometry is greater than 180. This number is greater than 180, so it is spherical geometry. This B, adding them up 150. Euclidean geometry, it has to be exactly 180, so not there. Spherical has to be greater than 180. That's not greater than 180, so it is neither. Given 2 angles in a triangle, find the third angle in Euclidean and spherical geometry. So what I need to do is add these up and subtract them from 180. 180 minus 50 minus 35. And that's going to give me 95. And that's for Euclidean geometry, because it's got to be exactly 180. So that other angle would have to be exactly 95. For spherical geometry, because we would want this number, okay, it's not going to let me write. Oh, there it goes. To be greater than 180, then we need that third angle to be greater than 95 degrees. Same thing for this last one. If you do the math, we would need this angle to be, it's not going to let me write. Oh, there we go. 90 and greater than 90. Let me know if you have any questions on the differences between our two kinds of geometries.